Baby girl, are you a scammer or nah? Welcome and hello, I'm Erica Roche and I'm here to help you grow your business by helping you understand your audience. So today we're going to be talking about B Simone. Yes, B Simone, baby girl herself. B Simone is the definition of your modern day entrepreneur. She's a millionaire now. She just hit it this year in 2020, in April? And her claim to fame all came from Instagram, which is why on this channel, I help you get your business off the ground by teaching you different online branding techniques and things, because as we can see, it is easier now than ever to become a millionaire just by one social media platform. By the way, if you're interested in making money off of Instagram, check up in the cards above. I have linked the video on the new monetization process that's coming to Instagram. So, B Simone has B Simone Beauty. She has t-shirts that she drops that sell out every month. She does comedy tours and different things. And she also has a manifestation book, which is why we're here today. B Simone has self-proclaimed herself the manifestation queen. This year, she dropped the book that retails for about $33. And it's all about manifesting your dreams, manifesting your life, becoming that entrepreneur, whatever you want, just by manifestation. She feels like manifestation is what got her to where she is today. And well, let's just say that she's having some mixed reviews on this book. Half the reviews are 5 stars, and so I feel like those are the B Simone stands, that if B Simone put out a book that had Elmo on it and said, this is manifestation, they would be like, oh my God, yes, queen, yes, we love you, yes, get it, B, Elmo is the manifestation of everything, they would have went down with it. But then there's also those people that were B Simone fans, so they rushed out to get the book, but they're like, wait a minute, this is not what I paid for.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
So $33 is a hefty penny, especially because it's just a workbook. It's not actually like a chapter book or anything. It's not like her diary with a few workbook pages. It's pretty much a workbook. She has a few diary entries in it, and people are just not happy with it. I went on the website before they started switching everything up, and I was reading some of those reviews, and people are like, this is more worth $10. This was not worth the full $30. Pages that you can get simply off a line or something like that. This is just not what I paid for. This is not what I wanted my money to go. And I'm surprised that B Simone and her management team haven't come and said something yet about the book, and I guess they were just trying to sweep it under the rug. But this was very crucial, and I feel like these reviews could really hurt B Simone as a personal brand, because we know B Simone, because I'm a fan of B, that she usually promotes things that are pretty good quality for an affordable price. And so when you have reviews saying, and it's not just one review, it's a couple, it's literally like 50-50. And then if you get on YouTube and look up the book, there's a lot of negative reviews. There's one positive video on her book. That's tarnishing your personal brand. B Simone is known for quality. B Simone is known for things being affordable. B Simone is known to be more personable, and this is what you put out, which is why I stress the importance of establishing a great personal brand and establishing it today. So what does your personal brand say about you? Learn more about personal branding by checking out the cards above and checking out other videos on this channel. The worksheet thing is not the only problem with B Simone's book. Not only do fans not think it's not worth the money, but then, boom, people started dropping receipts yeah, I could have just gotten this off of Pinterest, or I could have just got this off the internet, because boom, oh my God, all these creators started coming out. Okay, maybe 3 or 4 creators started coming out saying, B Simone stole my work. Yes, word for word, looks just the same. Because it's a workbook, everything has the same vibe of it has the pink colors, the pink and black, but fonts and stuff are all over the place, and you didn't think nothing of it because it's a workbook, it's supposed to be fun and different things. But we find out that fonts are all over the place, things are all over the place because there's other people's stuff. Wow. Wow. My good sis B Simone was exposed on Twitter For plagiarism, B Simone has had two very public splats on the internet in this just past 2 weeks before this plagiarism thing even came out. So first it was her opinions on the protest and her tweet that she said about that, and people were just over it. Then comes a video that she did a while back with an interview with Nick Cannon saying that she doesn't want to date a man for 9 to 5, and people are just so got their panties in a bunch for that one. And then now it's this plagiarism thing. And so now they're like, how do you call yourself an entrepreneur, or you call yourself a millionaire and an entrepreneur, but you just got here and you're not humble, and then also you steal from other women? Like, people are making this like a big deal, and this could definitely hurt B Simone's credibility. They're calling B Simone a thief. They're calling B Simone a liar. They are calling B Simone everything but a child of God. But I feel like as future bosses ourselves, as entrepreneurs ourselves, instead of judging B Simone, what we should do is we should learn from B Simone. Because, oh baby, there's a lot we can learn from this situation. So the first thing we can learn from B Simone is she recently put out an apology. So like yesterday or the day before, she put out an apology finally after not saying anything. So all these tweets and things were coming out about her stealing work, and she did not say a word. Like, she was on hush mode. And that's surprising, because from somebody who posts on social media every day, because that's how she makes her money, that's her brand, for her not to say anything, it just took people by a storm. So her apology basically went like this. I'm not even going to play the video because I just think it was blah, 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 blah. Her apology was basically saying her team dropped the ball because she's the CEO, is her fault, which could very much so be true. But B Simone is a personal brand. So what people wanted to see when B Simone said her apology, they wanted to see her get on camera, her crying, her sympathy, her saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that this was going on, this was not my intention. They didn't want to see her throw that on somebody else, like, oh, this is my team, we hired an outside team. Like, that could have came in the second video. But in this one video, we just wanted to see her, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's what people expected from her. Her first video that really got her some major recognition was her so passionate and angry, talking about the next boy that broke her heart had to square up. We wanted that passion, we wanted that anger, we wanted that emotion that we are used to seeing from B Simone. We always see B Simone crying and thanking God and stuff on camera. We wanted that this time. And so that boo-boo apology that she gave us, we know now that for our businesses, if we ever get into anything, that's not what we're going to give. We're going to give our normal selves that we always give. Now, we've learned also that outsourcing isn't always the best thing. And we have to make sure that we keep a watch on our team, especially when it comes to like personal brands that our names and things are on. But as your business grows, you can't do everything yourself. You'll eventually have to hire employees or things, because that's what's going to keep your business growing. But when your name is attached, you have to not necessarily micromanage, but look everything over with a fine comb and say, I'm not accepting just anything. And I'm not saying that she didn't do this. However, you want to have people on your team who want to see growth, who want to grow within themselves, see grow within your brand, and not just the money. People will see you as a walking dollar sign. And so if people are just in it for the money, people just want to get that funding off of you, then you're in no good of a shape, because they'll put out anything because they know that anything with your name on it will sell. This includes family, because everybody in your family does not have your back, because a lot of us small business owners, especially when we are just first starting out, we tend to hire our friends and our families, and sometimes they just see you as a come up as well. The next thing we learned was that it's so important to legalize everything. When you stay ready, you do not have to get ready. So once you start making good profit, it's time to start hiring a lawyer to have on retainer, so that if something like this ever comes out about your business, you can be ready on go in less than 24 hours, have your statement out, have something with your lawyer in place. So, and not saying that she didn't have that, but it just reminds us, it's just one of those open reminders like, nope, this is what we have to have. Now, the next thing, and I be preaching about this, I done said this in a couple of videos. This lifestyle as an entrepreneur, as an influencer, as a whatever you want to call it, it is not glamorous and it is not for the weak. She did not have just this one big plagiarism scheme come out. She's had 3 big splats in the month of June alone. Like, Can this girl catch a break? No, she can't, because this is the lifestyle that she chose to do. When you are a public figure, when you are an entrepreneur, when you are an influencer, these things just come with the job. It's what happens. Your life is now under a microscope, and if you are not ready to live that lifestyle, then you need to pivot. What is done in the dark comes to the light, and it comes to the light even quicker when you have 1 million people, when you have 50,000 people, when you have 10,000 people looking at you. It just, boom. Real shiny. Now here's some bonus things that we can learn from B Simone. B Simone has showed us the importance of having multiple incomes and saving. And how we got that is because this is just B Simone's book that's getting plagiarized. So even if she has to give away all her profit that she made from that book, so whether that's $1 million, $50,000, whatever she made from selling these books, because the books have sold out, I think like 3 times now. So whatever profit she's made from selling these books, if B Simone has to give all that away, B Simone is still going to be a millionaire. B Simone is still going to have money because B Simone still will have her comedy tour income. She'll still have B Simone Beauty sales, and hopefully this won't decrease her sales for B Simone Beauty. And if it does, it won't be as big of a drop that's that dramatic to know the difference. But that just shows us the importance of living under your means until you get to exactly where you want to be. So like I said before, I'm a B Simone fan. I love watching her grow her businesses. She just turned 30. I love watching her grow as an adult, as a woman. I love her messages that she tries to put out to women and telling them to grind, and I love it. And I've been watching B Simone for a while now. Now, more than ever, I think a lot of people are in the same place as me, is we're gonna watch B Simone even harder now. And what I'll close out with is letting you guys know is that how someone handles a crisis and stress is what will tell you the best about them. So if you enjoyed this video, or you want to grow on social media and try out some different income streams, my next video will be posted this Friday, so make sure you check out a few videos before then so that you can grow your business today. So check out these videos. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you Friday. Bye.